since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and burials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Story now. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Story tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. One out, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's downstairs. Counts full, 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab here, Lucas Giolito.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bryce Terang, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Will Smith to the plate. That one misses in the dirt. Smith getting the start at catcher, batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Hitting the air out to center field. Duran. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Profar climbs in on that left side. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside. Now this is in the air down the line. Abreu sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a ball evens the count. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Rob Refsnyder. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Hit on the ground to short. Terang fires over to first. They don't come much. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Christian Yelich. Giolito back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Misses
Nope.
inside. And 1-1. That one way inside. This one in the air. Bregman settles under it. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In the air, left field. Ref Snyder sizes this one up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Max Kepler at the plate.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And it's even up.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and we're back. Digging in, Carlos Narvaez. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to 3rd. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler makes a move towards the gap. He's got it. And that is that. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Outside low. Ball 2.
2-0.
On the corner for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Max Muncy. Fastball is outside. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. This one in the air. Sheets. Nabs it. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
High fly ball out towards left center. And the inning is over. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Swing and a miss as he was late. Duran goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Here's Trevor Story now. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bregman takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he gets Bregman. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So 2 down now. And here is Wilyer Abreu. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. This is Bryce Terang. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jurickson Profar steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. That makes you wonder if that was...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Yelich goes. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Yelich at second with 2 down. And that's down and away. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here now the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony. Inside, just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pajes makes the grab, and that'll do it. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Here comes Max Muncy. He popped out his first time.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And another ball. Snaps it to third. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Muncy hits one in the air. Ref Snyder settles under it. 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Fly to left his first time. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one misses up and in. It's 2-2. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Duran at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is outside. Strike three, struck him out for the third time today. Trevor Story comes up to the plate, 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And it finds its way through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Sets him down on strike. Bryce Terang now at the plate.
Bring it back to the basics. Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished. Spoken right into existence, just the way I promised. In the minor league.
That clips the zone, and that is strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The shortstop takes the ball, and Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. That's inside. Oh, look at the stop. Jumps, throws, got him. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Jurickson Profar. On the ground at first. Sheets steps on the bag, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
That just misses, and it's 1-1. And fouled off. That just misses, and that's ball 2. That's down and in. A slider missed. And the tying run is on base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ref Snyder can't hold up, and that's a strike.
1-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one off the outside edge. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing called strike. 2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Kopech deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Anthony in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. So up next, Romy Gonzalez. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's the 3rd out. Well, 1-run game. Christian Yelich steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Slate, a 6'4" righty, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball 1 there. That one missed.
2-2 the count.
And there's a ball.
3-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Yelich goes. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Can't get their base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Kepler in the box again, takes a strike. Inside. And that is ball 1. And this is inside. Yelich at 3rd. Freeman on at 1st with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
On its way to the corner, Abreu on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. And that one upstairs, ball one. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. There's one.
Out.
And that's 2. And here is Gavin Sheets. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed.
Got him. And that's the first out. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Trevor Story. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Here's Muncy to hit.
There's something lighting up here between us you can't miss. We got a little conversation going. We got faster not knowing if we have anything in common when that song came on, and we got a good vibe and we're smiling. We got a spark.
So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
0-1.
Chapman now 1-run game.
One
And
ball,
that
1
skips
strike.
in the dirt. And 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1 ball,
that slider didn't
2
move to
strikes.
the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Sends it over to
Great job.
Sheets. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That was
0-1's the
straight
count.
queso right there.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And strike 2.
So hard to touch.
1 ball,
Being at the
2
top of the
strikes.
zone, 99, 98, even 97.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And here is Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
High fly ball, right field. Abreu should have this one. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And next for LA, Will Smith. Outside.
That ball went out.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Strike.
That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Ripped to short. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner. Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Now at the plate, Rob Refsnyder. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.